Romeo. And Zachary DePetris.
I would now like to introduce our commencement speaker, Mr. Kevin O'Connor.
Good afternoon. It's very tough to follow the two speeches. I'm not going to do the selfie or anything like that. Certainly, it's another gorgeous East End weekend. Oops, sorry. It's a marvelous setting, and I'm certainly honored and humbled really to be here among these young people. I want to thank the board, superintendent, and your principal, Jeff Nichols, who I met last Thursday at the rehearsal. It's good to see you're not wearing socks, either am I. I feel bad. I'd also like to thank and congratulate the entire 2014 class, with a special thank you to your valedictorian, Cole Severance, who invited me to speak today. I don't know if there's a mother as proud as your mother, Cole. You know, she and I worked together at Bridgehampton. We've known each other for over 30 years. I probably shouldn't have said that, but okay, it's not. You were working at Sag Harbor Savings. I was an accountant just out of college. I know the town's changed. I've changed. You sort of look the same. Big smile, very big today, like everybody else, congratulating and honoring your students and your sons and daughters. So it's a wonderful day, and I'm very glad to be proud of it. I know what I have to say stands between you and your diploma, so I'll be brief. There's probably parties and a great dinner, so I don't want to take a lot of your time. But I know I can be brief. I don't usually give long speeches. When I have to do this, I worry a little bit, though, because a lot of times my speeches are not family-friendly, so I will be very careful to try and do that today. I had to think about what to say, what potential knowledge and wisdom as a commencement speaker I could bring to the table. Quite honestly, I was at a loss. It's probably because I'm really not very knowledgeable. I don't know that I've demonstrated much wisdom. So I thought I'd approach it as a parent. But then, as you are all parents know, that we are the least knowledgeable people in the world today. I did do a bit of research, and you are certainly an accomplished group of people. It was evident in Thursday's the practice I got to come, how much you care about each other, how proud you are to be part of Pierson, how proud you are to be with each other. I see that in the presentations you made today. I'm inspired to be with you. So I know you've had some incredible athletic achievements. It was mentioned today about the boys baseball and girls softball, so congratulations on that. You certainly had great academic success. I got to see the number of colleges and where everybody's going, and I was quite impressed. And as a parent, I'm even more impressed by the amount of scholarship dollars you received. So I know at least one of you is volunteering to join the service, and that's an incredible thing to do, and we should all be very proud and thankful for that. There's also been a tremendous amount of community involvement and civic achievement. I'm not sure I open the paper every week. I see something with Pierson, being involved in the community. I know we had the honor at Bridgehampton to sponsor a group of students who have gone to Albany to lobby for the CPR training that recently got passed as legislation. So you should all be proud of that fact too. Certainly the world's changed in the 34 years since I sat in that seat. I tried to recall what I felt then, and I shared with people. When I graduated with a class of 1,300, so I'm not sure I knew 70 people in my class, so something certainly different. I don't know really what my plans were. I don't know that we were as well thought out as you young people are today. And when I really tried to think of my plans, I had to be very careful. This is where I could deviate from family friendly. You're certainly embarking on the next leg of an incredible journey. There'll be great opportunities for exploration, adventure, and excitement. This is an incredible time. You're making lots of choices. You're going to take many chances. You're going to take a lot of risks. Some of them your mother and dads won't like. Again, you all sit up here with a plan or an idea what you want to do. I don't know what it is, but I would hope that there's passion behind that plan. Get to meet a lot of successful people in my life. Very lucky, and there's a number of them in the audience today. And the one common trait that they all have is passion. You can make many choices, but if you're not passionate about the choice you make, you're usually not successful about it. Passion motivates you. Passion makes you work harder. Passion inspires others. Passion creates leaders. I tell our people all the time, passion makes you successful. You think back to the school years, and many of you mentioned teachers that you're involved in. Weren't the best teachers the one who had the greatest passion for what they taught you? Didn't they inspire you? On the athletic field, didn't the coach with the greatest passion get the best performance out of you? Weren't the hobbies and the things that you did and excelled at the ones you're most passionate about? Just keep that in mind. Certainly life is about choices. You need to make the ones you feel most enthused and passionate about. And understand, and this is where the parents may get mad at me, and I do apologize. Don't be afraid to make changes to your plans, with the thoughts that as you grow and you mature and as you see more things, you make changes. And then I think, Cole, you hit it in your speech. Where you'll be 10 years from now is not where you might think today. In fact, many years you may change the schools you go to, but you'll still have to finish in 4 years. They may be too big, too small, too close, not far away enough, but you still have to finish in 4 years. You may make a change in your major or career path. Certainly everyone in this audience is probably doing something different than they thought in high school. I know I didn't think I'd ever be a banker, and again, there are probably people in the audience think I shouldn't be. I do know that I'm very passionate about the thing that I do. It's what I believe is the key to the success I've had. I think it's the key to the success of our organization, and so I just hope you keep that in mind. I want to conclude by challenging you. There are many people who believe this country is not as good as it once was, that our best days are behind us. I certainly don't subscribe to that theory. I look optimistically to the future. It won't be easy. You'll need a vision. There'll need to be leadership and passion. I applaud prior generations, but believe you have the potential to be our next greatest generation. Please go out and seize this opportunity. Build on the successes you've had. Become the leaders this country needs. Have the vision for the success and the passion to achieve it. So thank you again. Congratulations to the students and parents of Pierson's 2014 graduating class. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. O'Connor. At this time, I would like to invite Carly Fisher to come forward to present the class remembrances.
We as a class have chosen to honor a few special teachers that we feel have helped make our years at Pierson really great. So I would like to ask Zach DePietris and Olivia Bono to come down and read the names with me.
Okay. Our first teacher that we would like to thank is not here tonight, but we just want to remember him, Mr. Sloan. Dr. Schumacher.
Next, we would like to invite Mr. Solo.
Next, we'd like to invite Mr. Mack.
Miss Marchisella.
Mrs. Marion Feld.
Next, we'd like to invite Mrs. Laurie. Now I would like to invite the members of the chorus to come forward.
Major program. What? Who? Is that Apple?
Together we stand.
Dr. Carl Benuso, Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Jeff Nichols, High School Principal, Miss Teresa Sema, the Board of Education President, will now present the diplomas to the class of 2014.